Seriously, that dog. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry about Rory. He's a little bit excited. I just need to get my microphone settings back to normal as well, because I was trialing a new microphone. So have to bear with me for a minute. What were the settings I had last time? I honestly can't remember. How does it sound, by the way? Do I sound okay? Saber, thank you for the 93 months, and thank you to who was that? Fig! Let's go Forest Nothing. Let's go for really Forest Nothing. Still doing with that? Wow. Well, if you want your Age of Empires fix, there is currently Viper versus Sebastian, Kin of the Desert. Thank you though for the 40 months, Fig. That is very kind. I'm doing better now, Brain. Now that I've had to remake every single empire. Because for some reason, between me shutting down the PC and starting it up today, it deleted everything. It deleted every empire that we've made. That's a bit of a flashbang. Jeez. It deleted quite literally every empire. Yeah, I don't know. So, Sir Fiddle the First. You shall call him by his rightful name, Sir Fiddle. Right. Yeah, it hurt. So, I'm glad there's a number of you here, because there is an issue with some of your empires. I will go through them momentarily. God, this jumper is huge. Oh, you're going to take me out of the game, and then I have to go back into the game. Stupid fucking... I'm still coughing, I apologise, there's not much I can do about it at the moment. So if I go into new game, and I select mine here, there are 3 of you. We cannot have multiple red giant origins. Okay, folks, we can't do it. It's not happening. It's not something that can happen. So, Santa's Secret Sweatshop, which is Harry. The Judgment of the Naughty. And the Divine... the Judgment of the Naughty, which I think is Dance. And... hang on. It's more like it. But who else had fucking Red Giant, and the Divine Desmond Domclave? We'd have to change. I do believe Harry was the first one I created with the Red Giant. MJ, 4 months, thank you. Yeah, yours, yeah. So, thank you, Miss MJ, for the 4 months. Welcome in, welcome back. Hope you're doing okay. So, Dan, yeah. I'm just gonna call you very quickly. I think it's Dan. It is you. Is it you with Red Giant?
Man. Yes.
It's not you though, is it? Or is it you? No, that is you. Yeah.
It is me if you go back.
No, it is. Yeah.
Though we did go very off topic in.
Yeah, we got a little bit distracted. We got a little bit distracted. So,
Yeah.
origin-wise,
Yeah, but that's gonna make a civic.
you could do arc welders. I need to be machine for that. I mean, your civics, I think, genuinely are gonna be okay.
I'm not sure if.
Because you can still have a volcanic world.
You're right.
Because you're gonna be planet forgers. You're fine.
Okay.
The issue is the origin is we can't have Cosmic Dawn, I don't think.
Sad.
I mean, you could be Endbringers.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna go that far.
No, I don't think so either. We can overtune them to being more evil.
Yeah,
we can have them underground.
What would make sense?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of as well.
I mean, no. No. Those ones don't really fit. It does make it very much harder to have.
I know. The wiki apparently said that it was okay, but
we're gonna stab whoever made that article on the wiki.
Yeah.
You
could just say fuck it, Doomsday, but you could also have Remnants.
Yeah, I was gonna say Remnants.
Put yourself on a relic world.
Technically, it is based on a relic kind of.
Well, we did also say that your tradition is once every 100 years or so. Once we could make it like maybe we could change the law to say once every 1,000 years. So the remnants were your old civilization before they went on their naughty crusade.
Yeah. That could work. The main issue I have with that is that it's making me start on a relic world, which is not bad, but it's not a volcanic world for the other civics. So
you could just go prosperous unification.
I mean, yeah, that's the other one I was thinking about. It's not as in tune with what could be, but like it's good enough. Probably like if I go prosperous unification, is it gonna let me be a volcanic world for start, or is it only Red Giant that gets it?
Volcanic? Because your civic or planet forges means you unlock the starting planet.
Okay, so prosperity since I can start as volcanic with it, so yeah.
Nice.
That's fine.
Sorted.
And that also means that we don't have to change anything else.
So if I go here, it should now just be the Divine Domclave, because Harry had it first. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Dan, for making.
Right. So do I bother eating, and why is the unicorn? I was gonna say something I can't say on stream.
I swear, if I start next to your empire again, we're gonna have problems. Really. Ignore the scam train, people. Ignore it.
No, I'm more about that. You know, it's the unicorn always looks weird when you look at it a little bit.
Right. Bye, Dan. Jesus, Dan. Ignore everyone. No, don't do the scam train. There's Rory again. Don't do the scam train. Right. So I just need to. Who was the Divine Domclave? Sci-fi. Did sci-fi get back to me? Calamitous Birth. Sci-Fi is in the chat and is listening. Yes, everyone robbed. Yes, okay, it went away. Good. Phew. Okay. Listen, I know we're a long way away from hitting the 400 subs required, but if you hit the 400 subs during the CCG, then we do get another Dusty. That's that simple. So now we just need to change you to lithoids. What? Why can I not change from this? That makes no sense. What? Infernal traits. Aha, there we go. You still have your red dinosaur. It will remove your Scorched World Heralds. Still be a fire cult. So what are you thinking then, Sci-Fi? Changed you to Rock Lizard. Civic trait. Yeah, they always do very, very well with with the portraits. They really do. Warrior culture. Done. And you have one trait point left, so you can have one more negative trait, like Jinxed, and then you can have 2 1s or 1 2. Alternatively, if you wanted to be Unruly, you get 3 points and 2 trait picks. You could also just be Repugnant for your 2 as well. What are we thinking, Sci-Fi? I've got Sci-Fi on my phone at the moment. Also, my dad very, very kindly came in yesterday because he knew I wasn't streaming. No, it's before he knew I wasn't streaming. And put some lights up for me, and it's very, very nice and Christmassy in here now, and it's awesome. Yeah, Christmas lights powered by Dyson Sphere. Okay, sorry about that. So unruly crystallization. I'll give you one more as well. I'll give you. What are we looking at here? Divine. I'll give you traditional as well. Okay, we're all in. We're all there. So how does this Christmas event work? I've seen on Discord that you post something about it, but I haven't had anything about what happened after all those races are finished. All I know is that there will be something like a multiplayer game. Yes. So as Sci-Fi and Harry and Tesla very very kindly, Harry and Sci-Fi have said, I will play a game with everyone force spawned, which means that everyone is guaranteed to spawn in the galaxy. I know how hard it is to do multiplayer games with streamers, getting people together for specific events. Simus knows those issues as well. So a way for me to get you folks involved in my Stellaris games is, rather than having everyone here commit to playing for a week, I will have everyone here for who made an empire, who will have an opportunity to see how their empire interacts with one another, to see how, who's going to be my friend, who's going to be my enemy, that kind of thing. So this jumper is absolutely fucking huge, by the way. It's such a tent. It's great. It's so snuggly. So yeah, that's what I do. So if I go here, for example, 21, we should only have random fallen empires and random marauder empires. I could go so large, gives us enough space, I think. 5 times crisis. I'm not looking at breaking any records. Scaling difficulty will be late. Technology cost, everything is the same. Advanced neighbors off. It's going to be a long one. Marauder empires will go for full. Storm chance we're going to turn off. Cathaloids I'm turning off as well, because the only thing they do is literally kill one of your scientists at the start. Shall I take my money? Thank you, Tesla, for the Prime sub. That's incredibly kind of you. Hey, Cinder. So, yeah, I think we are about ready to go. The only thing that we have to decide now, folks, is what type of empire, what type of galaxy shape are we going to go for? I want to see some people in the chat. I want to see your options in the chat. We have, I would say, well, anything's up at the moment. If you want Starburst, Cartwheel, Bard Spiral, Spiral 3, Spiral 2, Spiral 4, Spiral 6, Spoked. Let me know right now. We got one for Spoked. I'm not doing a poll. I just want to see people type. I want you lovely people to shout at me in all caps right now. So there's no stream tomorrow because I'm hopefully going to go see Izzy and Rach, which I've missed them. It's been a while since I've seen them both together. Obviously saw Izzy last month, but I'd be very much looking forward to seeing Rach again. And I'm going to bring the Flip 7 game so we can have a little go with that. Baking, Hexploring, yes, definitely. Something that looks like a snowflakes. Spoked it is. It looks like Spoked. Okay, we're doing the snowflake, yeah. Yes, of course, Franticet. So usually we do these events whenever there's a DLC drop, species drop, portrait drop, new stuff drop. So I don't know when the next one's going to be, because I don't think Stellaris have outlined their roadmap for next year like they did previous for 2025. So hopefully we'll know more with the next few dev diaries. But yeah, I think we're about ready to go. Guaranteed habitable worlds 2. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's see whose whose Christmas tradition I'm going to destroy. But first, shall we have a look at... I'm not going to read out the lore, because I know that some people have... I haven't been able to go through and copy and paste a lot of the lore. So we've got the Seekers of Eternal Festivity, with Fear of the Dark. They're organic, familial, seasonal dormancy, communal in the nascent stage, and sedentary. They're a dimensional covenant with dimensional worship, crusader spirit. They're fanatically xenophilic and spiritualist. We got followers of the red who are storm chasers. Organic, storm touched with unbreakable resolve. They're industrious and ingenious, but slow breeding and repugnant. With Eager Explorers, Storm Devotion, they're fanatic spiritualist, egalitarian. So yeah, sorry, that one was Alderath. Follows of the Red is Doom. We got the Christmas Paradox, which is Imhas. They're a art-generated machine. They're mass-produced with logic engines and enhanced memory, but with high bandwidth and luxurious. They do have a resource consolidation, rapid replication, static research analysis, and Chistok consciousness. Okay, so you know the little video I made to say how much and how wonderful you all are, and to give you a little insight into what I went through last year. There's one thing I left off because I didn't really know how to talk about it. And that is that my mum's memory isn't great anymore. So I'm kind of on hand to do things like how to work the TV remote, how to work the microwave, that kind of thing. So if you see me get up and just leave, that's probably the reason why. Today's stream isn't going to be a long one anyway. We're finishing at 8:30, so we should get through the first 50 years. We are going to be doing the save every 5 years, but I should be ending around about two and a bit hours from now. And no stream tomorrow, but Sunday we are starting Sunday at 1 p.m. and we are not finishing streaming until around about 10, 11 p.m. It's going to be a long one with a few breaks on Sunday to make up for it. So you can drop in and out. But yeah, if you do see me pop off, mute and pop off without telling you why, that's probably why. Okay, so I do apologise, but my mum comes first. Oh, speaking of, there's my dad. 1 second. Alright guys, give me 10 minutes or so. I just need to sort something out. Finally. Finally. Okay, so yeah, I've had a lot of stuff to go on. Sorry, I just needed to help my dad with something, and then we are hopefully now going to get on with it. We got Moonwatcher with the Starfistian tradition. I completely butchered that name, didn't I? Which means that's going to now be at the top. And I need to delete this one. This now at the top. Okay. Merry Blomness. Hey, hello. We're just running through the Empires very quickly. I've had a bit of a rough evening. We're only going to be live for an hour and a half after. We're only going to be live till 8:30 today. No stream tomorrow, but Sunday we're going for a super long one from 1 PM all the way through to 11 PM, hopefully. My eye has also been rather dodgy the last week or so, so December is traditionally a time where it decides to go wrong. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, touch wood. But yeah. No, we don't. We don't have that, no. We don't have any Total War Empires, fortunately. Halo tried, but unfortunately could not make it work. Thank you, Robodots, the 100 bits, very kind. They are a fruitful partnership, so we're going to be given the gift of Blom throughout the galaxy in random colonies. Fanatic Xenophile Pacifist, Environmentalist with Idyllic Bloom. They're organic, with psychological infertility, invasive species, radiotrophic budding, and rooted. We've got Rach's the Purpling. I changed the flag, Rach. I hope that's okay. It's now purple with a heart. The Moral Democracy, Masterful Crafters with Natural Design, the Fanatic Xenophiles, and Pacifist. They are organic, with traditional, rapid breeders, and charismatic, camouflage, and aquatic, but unruly and non-adaptive. We've got Harry and Sin's Santa's Secret Sweatshop, Masterful Crafters, Relentless Industrialists, Authoritarian Militarist Materialists. They're organic, unruly, quarrelsome, with unbreakable resolve, industrious, and natural designs, and the only red giant. We've got the Judgment of the Naughty, which is Dance, with prosperous unification. They're military dictatorship, planet forgers, and nationalistic zeal. Authoritarian, fanatic materialists. They are a military dictatorship. I'll read out this story because I didn't read it out yesterday because it wasn't made yesterday. Forged in fire and the souls of the damned, the Fire King were tasked with guiding the not-so-nice ones into the fires of their volcanic world. After an uprising of madness and twisted chaos, this empire decided to cut out the middleman and once an eon, to travel through the stars and punish those that have been, as their mother would say, naughty. This is Daz's one, and I love this one. This is Dazzle Me Bros. The Christmas Letter Accurate Universal Service. They have hyperspace specialty with vaults of knowledge. They're fanatic materialist xenophiles. They are organic with flight, strong and intelligent, but psychological infertility and quarrelsome, with prosperous unification. For any species who has a version of Christmas that involves delivering letters, it has fallen to the Claus Empire to carry out that burden. And carry it they do, incredibly quickly, through hyperspace and across reality to each Empire's Santa Claus, whatever shape they manifest themselves as. The Claus Empire will see that letter delivered. Only now, with the very idea of Christmas in jeopardy, do they now reveal themselves to the galaxy, ready to deliver again. Then we've got the Divine Desmond Domclave, which is sci-fi's. All those on the naughty list will be tolls. It says if it says you have been naughty, it says you have been naughty. Oh, so very, very naughty. A few empires dabbling in the naughtiness. We've got a war council, oligarch, fire cult, warrior culture, xenophobic militarist, spiritualists. They are lithoid with unbreakable resolve, crystallization, and traditional, but unruly and decadent. Calamitous birth. We've got the spirit of Tannenbaum, which is Woodmansea. And he is on YouTube watching now. Welcome in, Woodmansea. Good to see you. Good to see you. Festive lighting. Happy Festivius. Festivius. Yes, we're very Festivius over here. I do love Christmas. It's one of my favourite times of year. The spirit of Christmas tree. Exactly, design stop. Exactly. Oh wait, to make this a little less, no? Okay. Is my game gonna be okay since I alt-tabbed out, or am I gonna have to I'm gonna have to restart it, aren't I? Yeah, my game does this at the moment where it does not like being tabbed out, and I don't understand why. Which is why when we're in the game, we're gonna have to... Has it broken my stream? Has it broken my stream thing? My OBS says that it's still up, which is kind of worrying. Am I still live? It could be a Steam issue. I am live. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. What the hell? My OBS is just broken completely. It's just completely broken. Well, we'll see what happens when Stellaris loads back up, but I might have to restart the stream as well. Because my OBS just ain't working. Which is lovely. Yeah, my OBS is just frozen on the last thing. Alright, let's just continue doing this since I'm assuming... Has it switched to Stellaris? Can you see this okay? Yeah, you can. How bizarre. How bizarre. Oh, it's done it again. I'm losing my mind. See, you can see it on stream, but my screen it's just black with the cursor. My screen is just black with a cursor. I literally don't have anything. I have nothing on my screen. I have nothing. It's just... We're really not doing very well today, are we? No, it doesn't matter. I have to restart the game.